Welcome to the state of Washington. This was actually our first time visiting, and we had so much fun discovering new things, new places, and viewing all of the scenery that the state had. The first place we went to visit was a ghost town, which was located in the center of the state. This town was a former mining town back in the late 1800s and early 1900s. Gold was discovered in a creek in 1873, and this discovery led to the town experiencing a mini gold rush. This area is unique because Swat Creek, the same creek where the initial gold was discovered, is notable for producing crystalline gold. One of the most interesting things that I found about this town was that it is referred to as a living ghost town because there are people that still live there. I want to say the highest of the population is maybe 10 people, and at its lowest it's 2. At times, the population can increase just slightly, but this is usually during the summertime when people come up here to their summer cabins. And just to explain a little bit, this town resides at an elevation of about 2,600 feet, so during the summertime the temperatures are pretty cool and consistent the entire time. The nearby lowlands experience that more extreme heat, so just to escape it, people will come up here during the summer into their summer cabins. This was so foreign to me. When I first saw it, I thought it was cotton, and I thought it was cotton just scattered everywhere, and I remember thinking, like, who put all this cotton out here? But when I took a closer look, it looked like seeds, almost like a dandelion of some sort. But this was really, really cool to see. One of the things that I noticed about the people that reside here, the very few that do, is that they are all very proud of their town's history, and they do everything they can to preserve it. This was by far the coolest piece in this town. It's a super old excavator. If I had to guess, it was probably from the 1930s and 1940s. And we're not sure if it was abandoned or if it was intentionally placed here, but it was the coolest historical piece of this town.
This is the technology they had at the time. They're using wire pulleys for excavators and bulldozers. I mean, it was like the most basic stuff.
So as I'm walking around the excavator, I notice this thing that kind of looks out of place. So I go to take a better look at it. And when I do, I'm kind of taken aback because it is just the most random thing out here. Geocache.
Yeah, when you find it, you add more stuff to it.
Someone decided to add a little pony to it, I guess.
That's relevant for where we're at.
Or is it a horse? A little cork? What is this for? Color your world.
I don't see a date anywhere. So you're sitting right next to the engine in this.
Oh, I
If one of those
know.
wires snap, you are done.
Yeah, that's a little scary.
Yeah, and the oil pressure gauges and all that on the backside.
I was honestly surprised that this was it for the operator's seat. It's almost like it was just a post and a seat on top, nothing else to it. But when I took a look at the other stuff, I was very surprised because that's pretty impressive technology for almost 100 years ago.
get a date off of it if I went in there. It says it's a D4600 Caterpillar. But that's the engine. The whole vehicle, though, was built by Northwest Engineering in Green Bay. I just want to know what year. Did you see there's a boss said he's got a gold claim in the area, and he's actually wearing a nugget on his neck that was found in this creek. It was 3/4 ounce.
Huh.
He said because of the nugget value, it's like $3,000. And he said that there were two guys here. I don't know how long ago he said, a couple months, that in the same weekend found a 13 ounce and a 16 ounce gold nugget.
So you can just go back here and search for your own
He
little
said they're
nuggets?
actively, I don't know if they're gold panning, but they're mining, not like, people are looking for gold here. He said it was like tourists or maybe people who have a claim somewhere. He said he's got a claim, but he doesn't work it. You have to mine it. Digging out, washing out all the dirt or sand, looking at what you have. You do that over and over and over. But he said 13 ounce and a 16 ounce. So 1 ounce of gold right now retails for like, I don't know, depending on the value, like $1,300 to $1,500 an ounce. So 13 and a 16 ounce in the same weekend. So they made like, I don't know, 33 to 38 grand, depending on what the nugget value is.
Did they sell it?
I don't know. It's one of those things, man. Do you hold on to a 16 ounce nugget? I don't know. What if someone steals it?
Oh, or you lose it.
I doubt you'd lose it. 16 ounce solid gold.
Yeah.
It's not something you lose or misplace.
I'm not sure what this area was, but it was kind of random. It looked like a burn pile and then a chair that was deteriorated and a water spigot. So I'm not exactly sure what that was all about. As we were driving out, we noticed this, and it was kind of weird because there was no fence, there wasn't anybody watching them, they were just kind of hanging out in one particular area on the side of the road. Never seen anything like that before either. Our next stop was Leavenworth, Washington, and it was one of the neatest little towns that I've been to, and I would totally go again. Leavenworth is a Bavarian-style village, and the streets are lined with German foods and German beer. It kind of feels like you're back in Germany, but all of the town is filled with this type of lettering here, which was super cool to see.
I think the beer is downstairs, though. We can sit up here if you want. Let's find a place downstairs. Beer.
Get the water run. Oh, it looks like a, what is it, alpaca there?
It is. So, I'm gonna turn around, y'all.
Isn't that weird how that one is not spinning over there?
Oh yeah, because the blades are straight. They're either doing maintenance on it or there's not enough wind for that one. See, they can just change the blade angle, and that determines how fast
As we were driving around, we saw this sign that said scenic view, so we pulled over to take a look, and when we did, it was one of the most beautiful views I've seen in that entire state. It was a farm that was tucked down into this valley, and it had its cows, and it had its little farmhouse, and it just looked so simple. It looked like they had the most simple lifestyle. I appreciated how simple that lifestyle looked down there, because I believe one of the best ways to live your life is by simplifying it.